Moonletter, Astrological Podcast.
Sedna, the Inuit Goddess, the Planet of Free Energy, by Ben Belinsky. I was in a Turkish restaurant with a mate of mine who helps me with my computer and who also keeps me abreast of developments in new and unorthodox science. I reciprocate, or retaliate, with astrological tales. He's a Gemini, and we do tend to have several windows of conversation open at the same time, and all sorts of stuff gets cut and pasted from window to window. Fun, but a bit exhausting. We were talking about quantum space. Okay, if you get smaller than an atom, you come to the world of the elementary particles like protons and electrons. Smaller than that, and you're in the world of quarks that obey the crazy, counterintuitive rules of quantum physics and exist in basically what is conceived of as empty space. Some scientists, however, believe that this empty space is in fact a medium, equivalent to what was once known as the ether, and that it contains an incredible amount of energy, held at a point of perfect zero balance. It is believed that if it were possible to access this energy, it would mean that our energy problems would be solved. We would have free energy. My mate's next question was, so which planet rules free energy then? It was, I suppose, an innocent question between friends. My answer came instantly in one of those Uranian flashes. Sedna, of course. And like most flashes, it's then required to go back and unpack the insight and show, if possible, in logical steps, how you warped there in your faster-than-light intuitive spaceship. Sedna's story is one of survival. She is the goddess of the ocean that Inuit shamans plead with to ensure a successful hunt. And in the harsh conditions of the Arctic, her response means the difference between survival and death. Simple. Sedna, the planet, was discovered in 2003, way out beyond the orbit of Pluto, the largest body so far discovered in the Oort cloud. Her orbit is elliptical and takes about 11,500 years to complete. Think about that time scale. Maybe, in a human lifetime, Sedna will only have moved a few degrees. Her orbit is longer than that of any known civilization. Even the Egyptian civilization only lasted around 3,000 years. 11,500 years takes us back to the last ice age, the last major crisis of species survival that humanity faced. And here we are again, facing a crisis of survival. At that moment in the restaurant when my mate asked me which planet rules free energy, I saw Sedna's realm as the quantum ocean, an ocean of infinite energy, and the scientists are like the hunters or shamans, begging, cajoling Sedna to give life, to release energy. Sedna, the goddess of the Inuit, the planet of species survival, in our case the survival of humanity. Our unrestrained use of fossil fuels has led to the crisis we are facing. Sedna's discovery could lead to our ability to tap the ocean of zero-point energy that exists in the vacuum of quantum space.
And for more astrological and spiritual musings, check out moonletter.co.uk.